So hopefully I came on early enough to do this. Let's just check and see. I don't see us yet, but media, videos. I see me. I don't see Carmen yet. Good morning, Jackie and Katie and Susan and Chris and Sandy and Jackie and Dieta and Johanna, Cindy, Jackie, Linda, no Carmen. I sent her the invite again. Huh. I do not know. I am there. You need to let me in. I tried that. Guess Carmen. Stage. Oh, I have to turn this down. How do I turn my volume down?
There we are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. But I don't know how to hear you. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, let me turn my phone volume back up. I can hear you now.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah, and I don't think I have the echo, but I don't know. So give me a second.
I don't have an echo. Yeah, I don't have an echo, but I'm hoping they can hear us.
But I don't know. Because you have what?
I'm hoping that they can hear us.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, Ruth Ann and Palma and Ellen and Susan, can you hear me and Carmen together? Without an echo? Let's see. Janet? Linda says all is good, so
Yay.
wow. Yep, I can hear
exciting.
you. Palma says yes. Ellen says I don't know why I just think this is miraculous.
It is.
Hey, it's me and Carmen. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Carmen?
Oh my gosh, craziness.
Yeah. Look, I have my little bag today. I'm going to fill my pen from Carmen. This is what you have to use when you have a vacuum fountain pen from Twisby. Today's the day. I'm nervous.
It's easy peasy.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, well, shall we get started? Oh, you have your black page book. I really have to buy one of those, I think.
Yes, you do.
So let me ask you a question, and then we'll do real work. Can you paint a black page with paint and then write over it in white with the
With the
fountain pen?
fountain pen, you mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't done that yet. I have to try that.
I'm gonna try that today. I'm gonna paint a little tag and try it. So, all
I
right,
think
let's
if it's
do.
smooth, you just
Yeah,
have to do it really smoothly, and then I think it'll be okay.
I'm gonna take my scraper and scrape the paint on.
Oh, perfect.
We'll see. Okay, well, we're here. Okay, so hey, it's Carmen and Lindsay. It's the Carmen and Lindsay show on Monday, tax day. We thought we'd bring you a little crazy on tax day because it's crazy day. Um, and this is me at creatorofcuteness.com, and that's where you can find all the books, the collage elements, and the classes. Put that away. And we finished our prompts. Well, I didn't. I didn't do Saturday, which was Snowscape, and I didn't do Sunday, which was winter. But we are doing today snowflakes, and then Carmen will be doing the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and not the 20th. Oh, that it was sunflower that I didn't do. And not the 21st. And then I'll be back to do ladybugs on Monday. And maybe Carmen and I'll do this again on Monday. We'll see. But Carmen is not a Christmas girl.
No, I'm not.
So I told her, just do the tags in your style. Do it mixed media or whatever. It could be like a Picasso interpretation of a snowman. or a Christmas tree. Or it could be all green because trees are green. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be. Whatever. Doesn't have to be. Denise says 20 years ago, my house was delivered. Did they bring it on a truck? Because I want to know. Might be. Okay, so here's the fun part, at least for me. This is what I did last week when I was supposed to be doing work for the Omaha retreat, and I just couldn't get into the mode or mood or mode. So I made you guys tags that you will be getting as a freebie from me. This isn't the best copy because it's on plain old paper, but you're going to get, let's see, today is snowflakes. Tomorrow is snowman. So you'll get this tag both in black and white and in color for free. It says, when snow falls, nature listens. Then the next day is Christmas tree. So you're going to get this one that says, oh, Christmas tree. Then you're going to get mittens. It says, let's get cozy. And holly, which this big giant tag says holly jolly. So, I lost my train of thought. So this will be posted in the files section after class today. It's a freebie packet with color and black and white tags for Christmas. So it's like Christmas in April. I mean, I mean, Hallmark just posted this morning that it's 36 weeks until Christmas. So Carmen, how many weeks is it till Halloween? Do you know?
I'm
You
not
could.
awake. I do not know. I know it's less than that.
That's so funny.
I think
Yeah.
it's 100 days away. I think we're 100 days away from
Well,
Halloween.
that's cool. That's good to know. So, see, we did our 100 days away last week. So now we're doing our 36 weeks away for Christmas. Anyway, so these will only be up there until Monday of next week. So I will be removing them at that point, and then they'll probably go for sale for a whopping $5 on the website, or they may go nowhere. I don't know. But make sure you download these and save them by Monday. If you only want to print out one sheet, then print that out by Monday. If you don't want to print them out at all, then don't. But look, they're pretty cute.
She's pretty
Carmen,
much saving me because I
I'm
don't like
saving.
Christmas. She's
I'm,
saving me.
I'm saving Carmen's ass just in case. I just didn't want anybody to be sad if there wasn't any true Christmas. Well, I mean, and I tried to make it not even real Christmassy. I tried to do, you know, a cute snow girl, a tree, mittens, and holly jolly. So there you go. You have to hand cut these because nothing is completely straight. I don't think you could even try to cut them on a paper cutter if you wanted to, but Carmen will be, no, I will be sharing a photo of what these look like when they're finished, when I used crystal lacquer and, what you call it, glitter glue and everything else and ribbons and everything. I'll share that picture after Carmen's live tomorrow. So there's that. So that is for April. So I won't be back until Monday. You get Carmen all week. Yahoo! Who knows what you're going to get? You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Okay, so then we have Journal Play Day. It's the 13th quarter. Coming up again in May because we already did April. And I'm sorry, I can't share my book because it's already packed. But it's $25 for 3 months, and May is off the charts cool with all the artwork that you get. We make a new journal each month, and you get new artwork each month, and we play each month. And I can't remember what we're doing this month, but I had already figured it out. I think we're going to learn to draw flowers or tear flowers or do something with flowers. But here's all the artwork. So you get this rainbow with the right white stripes and without the white stripes. I scanned it both ways just in case somebody hated the white stripes. You get this one, which is supposed to be a flower field of flowers. You get the wild and wacky rainbow, which I love the colors in this one. And I'm going to use this for my cover. Then you get these in full color and in black and white. Oh, I should say this. You get this one in black and white also. So if you just wanted to wash color on this, you could just wash color on it or use it as black and white. but these are in color and black and white. They are 2 journal blocks, 2 journal, I don't even know what you want to call those, just thingies, a tag, and then another journal block in color and black and white. Then you get all this in color and black and white, the seed packet, the girly, some vases, a quote, some flowers. And then I found some artwork that you guys asked me to scan. I don't even remember when we did this. I might have been January, but it was a bicycle with flowers. So I added that one also. So there's a boatload of art in this May Journal Play Day. So sign up for that now. Get this out of my way. And then this month's book club is going to be also wild and wacky because I am doing it at the retreat in Omaha at 3:00 in the afternoon Central Standard Time, which is 1:00 Pacific Time, 2:00 Mountain Time, 3:00 Central Time, and 4:00 Eastern Time. So make sure if you're in the book club that you have the right times, because I have to do it at 3:00 there because we end there at 4:30 to go to dinner because I'm old. I go to dinner at 4:30. Um, um, and the store I think closes that we're at 5:00, so we have to leave anyway. But so the way book club works is we choose a book each month that I pick, and then you don't have to buy the book. I have already bought it. In this case, I don't even have to take this book because Bev, who is hosting the retreat, has the book, so I get to use hers. But we have 4 meetings and they're $30. So that works out to $7.50 per meeting. This is the last one of the second session. So we had January, February, March, and April. And then we will start the third session where we will have May, June, July, and August. And I already have all the books picked out. I have way more books than I need to go for the next 2 years. So it's kind of cool. So what we do is we take this book and then we open it to, like, maybe we would do this page. But this book has some actual tutorial in it, and we are going to go with something. Where is it? Like the exact thing on how to draw a face, what the parts and pieces that you need. Now I got back feed from you, Carmen. What was that?
Sorry, I'm at a lag on my
Oh,
computer. It's lagging, so I tried to make it go at the same time. Sorry about that.
oh, that's all right. I was like, wait, uh-oh, now we are echoing. Okay, so anyway, that's the book for this week. This week,
Well, we might
Friday.
get one eye done. Try to do like one thing, and you might get one eye done, or
Yeah,
the face
we
shape.
we may not actually do a complete project. It may just be practice because we're not going to do a Jane Davenport face that looks like this in one afternoon. You know what I mean? In 1 hour. But it's a book that I can already highly recommend. So go buy it. Don't buy it from Jane Davenport in Australia. Buy it on Amazon or somewhere. It doesn't ship from Australia and cost you $5 million. Then I wanted to share 2 things before we get started. The first one is I got this extremely cool book from Heather Biza. Heather Biza. She has another last name and I can't remember what it is now. She's the one who took over National Letter Writing Month for me. And for some reason, she sent me a present. So I love this book. I've seen it before. I didn't own it, but it's called The Jolly Postman and Other People's Letters. And I think this would be a super fun way to do a journal where, I mean, like over here it says, once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away with letters for the 3 bears. And then you have this envelope here and it opens and then here's the letter inside. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear, I'm very sorry indeed that I came to your house and ate Baby Bear's porridge. It's all spelled wrong, which I love. Mommy says I'm a bad girl. I hardly eat any porridge when she cooks it. When she, wait, when it, she, I don't know. it's in kid writing, so I don't know what that says. Daddy says he will mend the little chair. Love from Goldilocks. P.S. Baby Bear can come and try my party. There will be 3 kinds of jelly and Martian. I don't know. Anyway, I think we may do this for Journal Play Day one time because I just think it's so cute to write a story and then have the envelopes. And there's like this one has cards and a little gift certificate to the Bank of Wonderland. It's just so cute. Anyway,
That's cute.
I know. It's a fun book. I can't let Atticus hold on to it though, because he'll rip it up still. But um yeah, so if you want to join National Letter Writing Month, it's too late this year. Too late. But there is a page called National Letter Writing Month Alumni, and National Letter Writing Month happens every April, and they pair you up with a pen pal. They'll tell you all about it. If you want to go over there and join, tell them you heard about it here, and then next year you can play. Marcy says, I worked at the post office. I went to my kids' kindergarten classes and read that to them. Aww. That's so cool. Peggy Sue says, you can make Lindsay money. Don't try to spend that with me though. So then I took a class yesterday, which was the highlight of my weekend. I have to fix this one here, but that's okay. I wanted to learn how to make this open spine journal from Rebecca Swayze, and she did not disappoint. It's a free class in Becca's Paper Posies here on Facebook. So you can sign up for it and take it. And it's a open spine journal. And so it has, the journal part's not the exciting part. The spine part is the exciting part. But mine's all crooked and wonky because, I was just learning. But it's a fun class.
I love that book. There were so many cute books that were on Facebook.
Oh, I haven't looked.
Everybody was doing.
Oh, really? I haven't looked
so
yet.
Cute.
Yeah, I want to make the one that she did with the twigs. That's the whole reason I wanted to learn it. But
yeah, that was pretty sharp.
Yeah, you can use. She said you could use pencils or paintbrushes. I think it's going to be super fun. We'll have to make one together someday. Someday. Okay. So here's what we have today. Well, let's go back to here. Hang on. So all the tags this week that I did for you guys are flat. Oh, Rebecca says the class was on Saturday. Well, there goes my weekend. Oh yeah, yesterday we went and saw Ghostbusters. It was no Ghostbuster that I wanted to see, but that's okay. It wasn't a horrible movie, but it wasn't a great movie. Oh, honey. Honey. He can't hear me. We have a deer that we're now calling Doe D. DoeDee. She's back. Look. She just loves that little spot, and she'll go lay in our backyard for the longest time. She's so big. Anyway, okay, all my tags this week are flat and they're just drawn. So nothing fancy about them. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, Becky says invite Rebecca to be a sub. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so we're going to make a tag. So mine's going to be 6 inches tall by 4.5 wide. So we're going to do this to be 4.5 wide. I have a piece of vellum or tracing paper. I have no idea what it is, but we're going to go 6 inches tall. So same size as the tag. Oh, look, she's staring right at us, honey. No, that's not right. What did I do there? 4.5. I have my light on every day. 4. Hold up. What is wrong? It's not 4.5. It's 3 3/4. Oh my gosh. Craziness. 3 3/4. Okay. Oh, that's right. Rebecca works during the week. Rebecca, you need to retire. Okay, so this one is going to be a little different. I am going to have to put ribbon in it, which I don't have here, upstairs here. But we're just going to do the tag cut, which we've done before, and we're cutting through 2 layers of paper, our tracing paper slash whatever you call it. Could be tracing paper, could be vellum. And then flip it over the other side and cut. So now we have a tag that's going to flip up like this. So the first thing that we're going to do, oh, Carmen's working in her black page book. I forgot. What are you
Yes,
writing?
I am.
What's it say? Oh, width.
Winter.
Oh, winter. I can't read. I wish you could see my dear Carmen. Okay.
She must feel safe if she's staying there.
She just lays down in the backyard and hangs.
I love it.
But if Charlie goes outside and barks, then she leaves. Oh, she's coming up to the house. She's very close now. Let's see if I can show you. She'll probably run when I stand up. Can you guys see her? She's eating right through the fence. Oh, there, she just peeked her little head up. She's so close. I don't know what she's eating, but she's happy with whatever's back there. Oh, she's eating the pine branches that the guys cut down.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know they ate pine.
Me neither, but that's what she's eating. Green, fresh pine tree. Weird. Okay. This episode has been brought to you by Dodie. Dodie the deer. Okay. Petunia says, hi, Petunia. Petunia says, I had a big deer who used to come and lie in the same place in my yard. And then one day she gave birth. I want her to give birth so bad. Oh, I hope you're pregnant, girlfriend. I don't ever remember saying that, but I do. I hope she's pregnant. Okay, I have a big Posca and a little Posca, and I'm just doing asterisk snowflakes on my vellum. Going 3 of them with the big pen. I hope you can see I think you can. Let's go down just a little bit. I see Carmen's really good because it's black, white with black. Now we'll do a few other little ones. So all my snowflakes are going to go here. I need a good snowflake quote, if anybody has one. I forgot to look one up. Do you guys like this split screen thing, or is it hard to see, or what's the deal? Carmen and I like it, so it's like a modern technology miracle.
It is a miracle. You know, when you think about this when we were kids, we would have never thought this could happen.
Of course, yeah. Crazy cool. Honey, Carmen and I are sharing a screen.
Cool.
It is cool. It's a modern miracle. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll leave it at that. Oh, look how fun. Can you see the white on white, or is it not showing up? But I like it. Oh, Peggy Sue loves the split screen. Jackie says, no, I don't like it. The screens are very small. It's hard to see. Can you enlarge them? Let me see if I click on it.
That's when YouTube comes in handy. You can go on your TV and see it on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice on YouTube.
Okay, well. Honey, she's still there. I'm going to do a little bit more here. Oh my gosh, I started playing in my big journal last night, and I'm doing butterflies in circles that we did here in one of the journals, where I painted the page all black first. So now I'm doing it opposite, where the page is all white, but I'm doing lots of black line detail with it. It's going to be really fun. It's what I'm taking on the airplane with me to keep me sane on a 737 Boeing that shouldn't be flying anymore. But that's okay.
I can't
I'll
even
be
think about
just
it.
fine. I'll be just fine. I know. Daughter made it to Montana just fine, so on the same kind of airplane. Apparently Southwest can't afford to buy new ones or something. I don't know. Seems like they should be replaced quickly. Anyway. So yeah, we saw Ghostbusters yesterday. Carmen, what did you do this weekend? Anything exciting?
Nothing really exciting. Just cleaned up, boring stuff.
Yeah, that's not exciting. Cleaning is not exciting.
No,
Well, you're hosting our craft day next, right?
I am. That's why I'm cleaning now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We cleaned up a little bit. We took all of Atticus's car toys downstairs by the slot car table and put them in a cupboard so he can't run in the house and see his cars and go, I want to play cars. And then we moved all his art stuff upstairs. So hopefully when he runs in now, he'll want to do art. But I'm thinking he's still going to want to play cars.
Oh, Stacy's asking, what am I using on my wrist? Well, it's one of those, what do you call it? You use them for sketching and drawing so that I don't smear the page.
Oh,
So
that's
that's what it
cool.
is. Yeah.
Huh. I thought it was maybe for carpal tunnel or your wrist or something.
Nope. It's so that I don't smear the page.
Well, that's smart. So you can just go right over when you're using a fountain pen. Is that right?
Well,
Or
you
you have to
try
go
not to
slower?
you have to go slow, but
Yeah.
at least when you put your hand down, you're not smearing it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I found a quote I think I like. Let me move it so that I can see it. It says, oh, I can't lie. It's not big. We are like snowflakes, each of us different in, wait, we are like snowflakes, each of us different in our own beautiful way. I like that. And
That's
that'll be
cool.
good because it'll take up most of my card. I'm I'm only thinking about packing today. And I get 2 suitcases, which is why I'm flying on Southwest. So one is full of supplies and the other is full of clothes, which I don't really care about clothes. I only care about supplies. Okay. I can't find my pen that I'm looking for, the number 3. There you are. Okay. Let's write the big words first. So it's going to be, we are like snowflakes. I should have gotten you this quote earlier, Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Had I known, I had no idea what I was doing until I started. We are all like snowflakes, each of us different. Well, you could write it small in a corner. I'll just tell you what to do. Ah. Linda says the design on your glove is very Carmen.
It's true. That is.
That's so funny. We went to my friend Heather's yarn shop the other day. I bought a guitar scissors. I showed you guys that. I think it's in the shape of a guitar. It's already packed, or I'd show you again.
Well, here's what it
And
looks like because I bought one too.
I know, that's what I was going to say. And I checked out and I left. And then later, Carmen posted it on Instagram that she bought the guitar scissors. Oh, there it is. And I'm like,
So
yeah, I
cute.
bought that too. We are different, but we are like snowflakes. We are different, but we are alike. And then right before I left, I saw this beret that Heather had that had moons on it. And I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh.
this is
I
so
love that
Carmen.
beret.
So yeah, she
I'm
had to
wearing
buy
it
it.
today.
You are?
I'm wearing it today. Yeah.
right now or later?
No, well, I have to leave here like 15 minutes before we end here because I have a sleep doctor appointment. So I'm going to wear it to my sleep doctor appointment.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I know.
Oops, I got shaky there. We'll put some snowflakes here too on the card, but figured we'd do mostly lettering on this card. Everything needs to be squished closer together, but I'm not going to worry about it. Debbie says, I absolutely love watching both of you. Your styles are so cool and different. The different styles are so cool. I read it wrong. I know it's kind of fun to see different ways to do it. Linda Galling, Carmen, did Linda send you a picture of what she's doing or not? Because
She
she
did
has,
send me a picture of some, yeah. Oh, for her journal? Yeah. She did.
She's combined what Carmen taught the one time that Carmen was here and taught some journaling ideas. And she's combining that with my style and my art, and then art from Courtney. I forget her last name.
Diaz.
Diaz.
No,
Courtney
actually,
Diaz.
she's using James Burke.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, because he's got
Oh,
he has like a $5 thing where you can get collage sheets from him for $5.
oh, like me. Good for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Where did I
it's
get my
really
black book?
cool. I should
I
tell.
have no idea.
Oh, I looked in the back of it. Wasn't there a name of that black book? Wasn't there a?
No, I looked everywhere. I even tried to see if there was like a number on it. All it says is
Oh, that's the sticker when you.
Maud Levy.
Yeah, if you look that up, right?
Yeah, I would think so, but I don't know, but I can't remember where I bought it. Sorry.
That's all right. There are other black books. Uli brand has a great kids black book, but the paper is really nice. We used to sell it at Ben Franklin. It actually has black paper, white paper, and craft paper all in one book. And white ink, you guys, is so much fun on craft paper if you haven't tried that.
Or just get construction paper, black construction paper and make
Yeah,
your own book.
make your own. I hate that S, so I'm gonna go with this S. What else was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, we watched a movie last night that I can highly recommend if you were a child of the 70s or 80s and loved music. It's on Hulu and it's called The Immediate Family. It's about a group of studio musicians who now are in a band together called The Immediate Family. Um, and I haven't listened to their own music yet, but I'm going to download it and listen to it on the airplane. And just really interesting stories of how they used to do music back in the day and how they got together and how they became friends. And one of the guys' names is Leland Sklar, and he's a bass player. And his wife used to shop in my store. And I've been thinking all night, trying to remember her name. And all I can come up with is Bonnie, and I don't think that's right. But anyway, she used to shop in my store in Southern California. And one day, Leland Sklar came in, and you have to see him. He looks like the guys in ZZ Top with this really long, beautiful white beard. He said the last time he saw his face was at graduation in 1969 or something like that, because I think he's older than me. Um, anyway, he came in the store, and all the young kids, because I used to have about 10 girls working every day in the store, and I went gaga nutso, like crying. It was crazy. They had no idea who he was, and I was beside myself. So that was exciting. He came in one time to pick up stuff for her. We had lots of crazy, wild, famous customers. Kevin Costner, his daughter used to have birthday parties at my store. Michael Gross, who was in what was the show with Michael Keaton? No, not Michael Keaton. Who's the kid that has Parkinson's?
Yeah, that's
Why can't
oh my
Michael
God,
Michael something?
Jay Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Thank you. Phew. Phew. Um, his daughter, Michael Gross's daughter, came and worked for me for like 3 years. I'm trying to remember who else. We used to have the guy from Twin Peaks. I can't remember his name now. Ray Weiss. He shopped for greeting cards all the time. I mean, he would buy $100 or $200 of greeting cards at a time. Is that allowed to talk about? Like, can I say that somebody spent $200 on greeting cards?
I think that's awesome.
It was really cool. Well, that's how I met Rick Springfield, you know. He came into the
Yeah, no.
store, used to buy greeting cards. But I met him before that when I worked at a stationery store in Glendale. But then when he lived right around the corner from my store, he would just like walk up, buy greeting cards, and leave. Crazy cool. Don't you wish that you were Jesse's girl? I don't know the
I'm the most
lyrics.
boring person in the world when it comes after you. It's like, what the heck am I going to talk about? You have so many cool life stories. I'm like, well, gee, you know.
You have life stories. You just don't want to share your life stories. They're different than mine. They're not famous people life stories, but I don't know that I'd want to share my life stories either if I had like personal. Like I'm not going to tell you guys about the time that I climbed out of my second story window to go see Linda Ronstadt and then didn't make it. Those are too
You didn't
personal.
make it to Linda Ronstadt?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's a bummer.
My ex-boyfriend Curtis, yes, I know. My son's name is Curtis and my ex-boyfriend's name is Curtis. You can blame my husband for that one. He wanted the name Curtis. Um, my ex-boyfriend was a pedal steel guitar player. I did not want to use the same pen size here, but oh well. I guess I will. Um, I'm gonna change. Hang on. I'm gonna change. He
Stacy says
played
I can dish on you. I don't give up secrets.
No, Carmen is very not yeah, no. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I've never been in jail. That's a good one. Carmen's been in jail because she worked there.
Ha ha ha. But
Bump.
I always say I was detained. I was never arrested.
Oh, that's right. You never got a mugshot done? I would have so had a mugshot done.
I did have a mugshot done one day just for the heck of it. But
Yeah.
then they put me in a lineup for somebody. I'm like,
Oh, I
Christ,
always
I'm gonna use
wondered how
my
they did
mugshot like
that.
that. Yeah,
How did they decide who to put in a lineup? Is it because you looked like the person that,
right, right.
yeah,
You have some similarity.
yeah, that's what I thought. Because they want to try to trick you, right? Not
Exactly.
not trick
Well,
you,
not
but make
trick you, but they want to make sure that you have the right
yeah,
person.
yeah. That's really cool. That is on my bucket list. So I want to be on a jury. Number one, I'd like to be on the jury that started today. But anyway, we won't talk about that. And I would love to be in a lineup. Oh my gosh. And I did a ride along. Did you ever do a ride along, Carmen? Or could you
Oh, I
not?
did lot. No, I did lots of ride-alongs, and I did them
And you were,
at weird hours, like when like in the middle of the night, or like 1 or
yeah,
2 o'clock in the morning when the bars close.
yeah, that's when I wanted to do it, was in the middle of the night. But I never
Yeah,
to.
there's more
Could I
action
still?
then.
Maybe I could do it now.
Sure, you could.
Oh, why don't I?
I
I'm
don't
going to do
know.
that for my birthday. Oh my gosh. A little birthday gift. That would be so fun. I'm going to do
It
that.
it can be really boring or it can be
Yeah,
really
yeah.
interesting.
Uh-oh. Beauit. I spelled it wrong. Mina, I can't
Are
fix
you
it
missing
either.
the I?
No, I have the I before the T.
Ruh-roh.
Beau. Oh, no, there is no I. Right?
Beautiful. Yes, there
Beautiful.
is. It's just backwards.
No, there's no I here. There should be an I right here.
Oh, it's a U. I
I
see.
can
Okay,
add that.
so
Thank you,
so the
Mina.
T
Mina.
the T can be an I, and you can make a T after that.
No, wait. Beauti. The I should go right here. Beautiful. So I'm just going to add it right in there.
Yeah,
And we're going to do something with that
after
dot.
the T, right?
Yeah. And this will be a snowflake. Perfect. Whew. There we go. Let's erase.
This is harder than it looks to have to do this online, while you're filming, while
Yeah.
you're talking and trying to entertain people, and then you're supposed to spell.
I can't spell on a good day, so spelling
Me
on this
either.
kind of thing, crazy.
That's
And I
funny.
kept looking at the sample that I pulled up because it's spelled right, but no, still got it wrong. It is harder than it looks. Don't try this at home. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I had a whole other respect for you after I did it that first day. I was like, holy smokes, and you do this Monday through Friday.
yeah, but that's why it's such good practice for me. It really,
Yeah.
really is good to do this because then I am prepped for the day and ready to roll. Like you have to go to a sleep study. That's no fun to me because you're going to want to keep playing.
Oh, I know. I'm
So
not gonna want to leave.
you'll come home and keep playing.
Yeah. And the hard part is like, I couldn't sleep last night because I was all excited, right? And I
What are
have
they
all these
doing?
thoughts in my head.
What are
And
they
then
doing today?
oh, what are they doing today? I guess they're explaining it to me.
Oh,
I
so
mean, they
have you
gave me
done this?
I did the sleep study.
You did, yeah.
And yeah, and it was really bad. They said I have the severe one. Oh,
Oh,
Linda, you're dyslexic, so am I. So I had the sleep apnea. I guess when you stop breathing, I was stopping breathing 62 times an hour.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Scared me half to death there. I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. So they immediately put me on a CPAP machine with no training. I've been struggling the whole time. And
Oh,
I finally called my doctor and I said, you're expecting me to do this stuff. You need to give me some support because I'm not
yeah.
getting it. So we'll see. We'll see how it
Uh,
goes today.
So they're
Hoping
gonna
for some support.
yeah, that's what they're gonna do today is get you more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karen
Kind of
was
tell
on
me,
one, our friend
yeah,
Karen, but
she hated it.
she doesn't use it, and neither does
Yeah.
my
She's like,
husband.
forget it.
Someday I'll wake up and he'll be dead next to me. So
Yeah. The scary thing is they said like 50% of people do not keep going. And it's because they don't give you
right.
support. That's what I'm assuming. Because
Oh,
if you just give them a machine and you go home, you struggle with it.
yeah.
So they need to do more training or be accessible to you or something. It's
And
bad.
I've told this story before here, but Brent had his sleep study where they came to the house and we had two little kids, not three at that point, two,
Oh wow.
and we had to sleep. They told me, just sleep like normal. We'll be in the
Yeah.
living room. And I'm like, okay, I
What?
don't know how that works, but all right.
They
So
came
they
to your
stayed,
house?
yeah, it was when in Southern
Okay.
California. So we
That's
slept in the
weird.
living room, I mean, in the bedroom, just like normal. We had to put whatever we slept in normally, we put on. So I'm like, what if we were naked? What if we sleep
Yeah, that's
naked?
weird.
No, so we do not sleep naked well, now I do, but that's not anything you guys need to know. That's too much information. But then we didn't sleep naked. We had little kids in the house and there were earthquakes every other day. So,
Yeah.
anyway, and then they did the study and they leave. And I think this is probably true with you, Carmen. You didn't find out right away, did you? Or did
No,
you?
it was weeks. I mean, weeks had gone
Yeah.
by. And then WGB had to have one done. So we went to pick up the machine and the girl goes, so how did your test turn out? And I said, I haven't gotten the
Oh,
results yet. And she goes, let me release those for you.
oh
I was like,
man.
okay. So it
Crazy.
took us weeks and weeks to find out that here I thought WGB was waking me up all the time. No, it was me.
You wake
He
yourself
does not
up.
have, yeah, he doesn't have severe. He has like moderate.
So he doesn't have to
So
wear a machine.
we don't know yet.
Oh man.
So
That'd be crazy.
I know, isn't that nuts?
Two people with machines.
Nothing like getting old, right?
Yeah, that's when you know you really love somebody that you're gonna sleep next to them with a machine on.
Oh my God, this thing,
You
and
gotta.
it's a nightmare. I don't like it at all.
No, I'm sure. Sorry, I had to go get a pencil sharpener. I was far away. Whew.
So Linda was saying she was dyslexic, but they didn't find out until she was in her 40s. Wow, that's a long time to go without knowing.
And Terry, you didn't know that you stop breathing when you have sleep apnea? Yeah. So what'll happen with my husband? Wait, honey, are you still here? No, he'd be so mad if I was telling you this because it's embarrassing to him. He will snore so badly that he throws up at night. He'll throw up.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
It is bad, and it wakes him up, thank God, because
Yeah.
otherwise he would aspirate and be
Asphyxiate.
dead.
Yep.
And
Yep.
he refuses to wear a sleep mask. And he probably should have another study now because he had it done a long time ago. But, as you get heavier, I'll just say, it's worse. So back when this
But that's
happened,
not true either, because that
it
could be,
isn't.
I know skinny people that have the same issues and they're on CPAP.
Well, he lost a lot of weight and he didn't have the problem. Now he's,
Well, that's
you know,
good.
put the weight on again with some extra weight, some sourdough bread weight.
Yeah, but that's worth it.
It is to me. I don't care. And like he says, he's old now. If he dies in his sleep, he dies in his sleep. He'd rather eat the bread. Somebody said when I posted my 12th loaf of bread yesterday, somebody said, I would be 500 pounds if I ate all that bread. And I said, we are, but we're happy. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter to us. I won't take that route for everybody. Okay. Tina says they have to teach you how to clean your hoses.
Oh, I know how to do all that stuff, and I do that weekly.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they have me on a weekly thing. And I clean my mask the mask part of it is cleaned every day. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's one more thing you got to do.
Yeah. This is going to
I
be
just
so
hope I'll
cute.
stop being exhausted. My problem is I'm so tired all the time. By 3 o'clock, I'm taking a nap.
Yesterday, I fell asleep in the Ghostbusters movie. I'm so tired as well,
Did you
but not
really?
from sleep apnea. I don't know what it's from. I'm going to go to the doctor when I get home from Omaha.
Well, it starts in menopause. You know that. Where
Yeah,
you can't sleep. But so it could be hormonal.
I hope it is. Hope it's nothing bad. Anyway, let's stop talking about this bad stuff. Let me finish telling you my story about my ex-boyfriend Curtis, who played pedal steel guitar. He played for Juice Newton. You know the song Play it with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. That's what you have to do to keep me away from you. That song?
Great song.
Um, yeah, not my singing, but yeah, great song. Uh, he played on that. He played with Freddie Fender. That was his he played with him for a long time. Loggins and Messina. He played with them for a long time. So anyway, I get this call at like 9 o'clock at night and I'm just going to bed and I'm 16 or whatever. I just got my license. I could drive if I needed to, but my car was in the garage, right, of my parents' house where I lived, my house. Um, so get this call and he says, I'm playing at the record plant with Linda Ronstadt tonight. We start at 1 a.m. And I'm
Oh
like,
my
oh, no,
God.
no, no. I can't. I don't know how to get out of the house. And he's like, just figure it out. And me being so stupid, I I forgot that my car was in the garage. I could have just walked downstairs, but we had an electric garage door opener and my parents would have heard that. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, I jumped out of the two-story window to
Oh
get to the
my
record plant.
gosh.
What a dope. And then I get out and I'm like, wait, I don't have a car.
I'm surprised you didn't break something.
No, because there was a fence. It was not as bad as it sounded, but I was able to jump on the fence and then I was a master at jumping out of my window. Anyway, I never made it. I never got to hear him record with
What
Linda
a
Ronstadt.
bummer.
I know. She was Joni Mitchell and Linda Ronstadt, Carole King, all of them were
Oh
my
yeah.
all-time favorites back then. And yeah. Terry says, you named your son after your ex? Not really, because Curtis, my ex-boyfriend, was with a C and my son is with a K. And we did it. I didn't do it. My husband named Curtis because he didn't like any of the names that I liked. I wanted Rusty. I wanted Marshall. I wanted Dylan. I wanted Tucker. All those names from back in the 70s. I'm so grateful that he's named Curtis. So anyway, and I said I was okay with Curtis with a K because to me it sounded like a big black football player guy. And that's what I wanted my son to be. Big athletic football player. Nope. He's the furthest thing from any of that. He's liberal beyond liberal. And
Yeah, I
skinny
think I was
and
lucky that
scrawny.
I think I was lucky we didn't have a two-story house because when I climbed out my window, I just climbed onto the lawn.
Yeah, lucky girl.
I didn't have to do any jumping.
Yeah, not fun. I don't even remember how I got back in. I don't remember if I spent the night in the yard. I don't remember if I climbed back up. I only remember jumping out. Anyway, Terry, Terry says Marshall or Dylan. Yeah, we wanted cowboy names for our son. We were big cowboy people back then. Line dancing, cowboys. And then years later, I became friends with my ex-boyfriend Curtis again. He reached out to me, I think, on Facebook. He was a minister for a while, and he became a male nurse. They don't call them male nurses anymore, right? Just nurses. But it was when there were not many male nurses. So he stopped playing pedal steel. I don't even know why. He moved to Seattle or somewhere, and he got pancreatic cancer and passed away. So sad. And funny
Yikes.
story, yeah, because we were boyfriend and girlfriend in Southern California, and then we moved up here to Northern California, and I was working at this Ben Franklin craft store, and this really tall blonde guy came in and was buying something, and I looked at him and I'm like, I know that guy. And I'm like, but I'm not in Southern California, and I know him from Southern California. So I went up to him and I said, "Are you Jim Carlson?" And he said, "Yeah, who are you?" Although I look exactly the same. I I said, "I'm Lindsay Waltman. I'm Curtis's girlfriend." And he said, "Oh my gosh, I remember you." And he's the one that told me Curtis passed away. And then come full circle, Jim Carlson plays in a band in Grass Valley, and my son played drums for him. Were you at Mars that year, Carmen, when I went to go see the band
Yes,
that
I was.
night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun. That was full circle memory for me. Terry
Pretty
says, I've
wild.
never escaped either. I lived in bear country. Oh, there are ways to escape in bear country. Trust me, I was a bad teenager. I wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't do drugs. Well, okay, never mind. I was bad, but I didn't do drugs. Somebody posted a picture this morning of a Matus wine bottle. Remember those, Carmen? The
Matus
round,
wine bottles?
yeah, it looked like this. And we used to put, yes, I had to take a shower on my list. Here's my list. It looked like this.
Oh yeah, and you would put
And you put
the
candles in,
candles. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they would drip like this. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
gosh, I
fun.
remember that. It was like I could see it. As soon as I saw the bottle, it was like a memory that was right there.
Yeah.
Crazy cool. So I did drink Matus wine, you know. I wasn't totally okay. I wasn't perfectly not. Anyway, I was bad. But my kids
I
one Mother's Day, sat down and started telling me stories of when they were young. And I'm like, holy cow, I had no idea you guys escaped and did that from our house. In the
That's why you never want to know.
Oh, I did. I wanted to know. It's okay. I just was blown away that I was that brain dead. Okay, this is coming along nicely. What time are we at? I think we're
Oh
about
my
done.
gosh, I actually have to go because I have that
Go,
doctor's
Carmen,
appointment.
go. You're late.
All right. Love you
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Thanks
But
for
I'm
having fun.
staying. Let's see what
Okay.
happens when Carmen goes away if I'm still here.
Hopefully you will be.
If not, I love you guys and I'll see you. But
Oh my gosh, trying to get this out of my phone thing. All right, guys, have a nice time.
okay, bye.
Bye.
She's gonna be late. Oh, now it's big. Now we're big. Where's my purple? There it is. That is not purple. I think it's pink. So Carmen will be here Monday with you guys. No, Tuesday. Today's Monday. Oh my God. I leave tomorrow to go to Omaha. Carmen will be here tomorrow with you guys, not me. Okay, I think we're good here. So I could either, I think I'm just going to staple some ribbons to the top here. And then it'll lift like this. We are all like, oh, I want some white dots. We are all like snowflakes, each of us different in our own beautiful way. And we fixed beautiful. I can't believe I fixed that. Can't believe I misspelled it also. Rebecca says, have you ever been to Omaha? No, I have not even in the airport. Why? Is there something I need to know? I'm excited to go. I mean, I don't think it's going to be like a metropolitan city. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you get to go away. I'm like, yeah, but I go to the airport, I go to the hotel, I go teach, and I go to the airport and I come home. It's not like I get to walk around town and see stuff. I did reach out to Carrie and Bethany who are going, and they have a music podcast and they know all about the cool local music in the area. And I think I'm going to miss the Indigo girls who were there one night, but I asked them if there's any cool music that we could go listen to. We'll see. They're the ones who turned me on to the Avett brothers or Avett brothers. I don't know how it's pronounced. Who says it's the first time driving alone? Oh, Cheryl. I should have flown into Colorado. We could have drove together, but I have to get there a day early. You're going to be just fine. And if you get tired while you're driving, just pull over and stop driving. Trust me. Find a rest stop or a Buc-ee's. Do you have Buc-ee's there? Go to Buc-ee's and get a Coke. You won't see me tomorrow, Sharon, but I'll see you later. You'll see me Monday. You'll see Carmen tomorrow. I'll be at the airport or in the plane, I think. No, I'll be at the airport. I might be able to watch. It's a lot of white dots here. Oh, I forgot to paint my nails. I wanted to paint my nails. I'll put that on the list, see if I get to it. Oh, you're coming in from Greeley, Colorado. You really can't tell too much that I made a mistake. I better put a couple of other of those snowflakes here so it doesn't look like a complete mistake. Couple of snowflakes. All right, just about done here. I will go run downstairs and tie some ribbon on this or staple some ribbon on it or something so you can see what it would look like all finished. Put another one right here. Oh, Sharon, you'll be in Omaha tomorrow? Me too. Dinner? All right. Oops, that's backwards. So there's our top page with all the snowflakes and some colored pencil. And our bottom page looks like this. And then don't forget, let me bring my camera up for a sec. Don't forget that these will be posted in the files section for you to print out, both the black and white and the color, but you'll only be able to print them out. Oh yeah, for sure, Sharon. Anyway, okay, you and Pat and me. Okay, got lost. Oh yeah, I'm going to put these in the files section after we're done here. You won't get a copy of this tag, but you will get the ones for when I'm gone. So if Carmen does something that's just a little too mixed media for you guys to follow along with, then you'll have these to use. So make sure you print these out by Monday because I am going to take them off of the page on Monday. They will no longer be free on Monday. Okay? So have a great day. I'll go put some ribbons on this and take a picture and share it with you guys. And I'll see you Monday next week, unless you are coming to Omaha, and then I will see you in Omaha. All right. Love you guys. Oh, I will take pictures as well as probably do a live video from there as well. So love you guys. See you later. Bye.